WrestleMania week is upon us. WrestleMania 40, the biggest WrestleMania of all time, comes to us from Philadelphia Saturday and Sunday, as we will finally find out, after 2 years, will Cody Rhodes finish his story? Will Jey Uso get revenge on his brother Jimmy? Will Drew McIntyre continue being hater of the year? And will he become the most? Will he also add the World Heavyweight Championship to his accolades and finally win one in front of a crowd? And there's so much more to talk about this week as WrestleMania week on my channel officially kicks off Sunday, March 31st, and just maybe this microphone might be plugged into my computer by WrestleMania 41. Stay tuned and subscribe to this channel to find out if this microphone ever gets plugged into my computer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Money Mike, and like I said, WrestleMania week is upon us. And I have a full week of videos dedicated to WrestleMania, all as we head into the final countdown to WrestleMania 40, a great show that will see so many great matches take place. I mentioned, Drew McIntyre chasing the World Heavyweight title. We got the return of The Rock, Roman Reigns, Night 1 teaming up against Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins. If Rock and Roman win, it's bloodline rules. But if Cody and Seth win, then it's Cody Rhodes gets Roman Reigns one-on-one, bloodline free. But let's look ahead at the week I have planned for this week, as I have a full week of videos set up and ready to go that will end with 2 live streams, as we will close WrestleMania 40 out with a live stream of Monday Night Raw, the Raw after Mania. But let's get into what we have starting tomorrow, which is ironically the anniversary, I guess the birthday of WrestleMania, March 31st. It is Easter, but it is also the anniversary of the very first WrestleMania, which saw Hulk Hogan team with Mr. T to take on Roddy Piper and Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Now, everyone talks about the locations. Everybody wants to know where WrestleMania is going to be. They want to plan out their future. What WrestleMania they want to go to. Well, I'm gonna have a little fun on this channel. Wrestling fans love to fantasy book matches, storylines. I want a fantasy book where I think the next 10 WrestleManias should be, and I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to at least get one of these right based on the rumors of the location of WrestleMania 41. That will be Sunday. And then Monday, April 1st, I will have a Raw preview show, as I will preview the last Raw, the go-home show before WrestleMania, which will feature Roman Reigns, The Rock, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins in the same building. What will go down on Monday Night Raw? I will talk about that on Monday. And then Tuesday, I will have a recap of what happened on Monday Night Raw. And you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's do another video on Tuesday, right? Why not, right? It's WrestleMania week. Let's go out big on this channel. Tuesday, maybe it might be a 2K video. I might maybe play through WrestleMania Showcase mode, or I'll maybe talk about another WrestleMania related topic. I haven't decided yet what that is going to be, but it's either going to be a 2K video game or video, or some other WrestleMania related topic. Wednesday, we will look at the what ifs of WrestleMania, the greatest matches that almost happened at WrestleMania, and I'll talk about whether or not those matches would have enhanced the WrestleMania card that they would have been on. And then we get to Thursday, and I will have my predictions for WrestleMania 40, Night 1, Night 2. I will have my full predictions for the show. Whether I think Cody Rhodes finishes the story, you're going to have to wait till Thursday to find out in my predictions video. And then Friday, I will do a flashback to WrestleMania 30, which again, why I'm wearing this t-shirt for this video. It's the only WrestleMania that I've attended in person, which, by the way, that was the best WrestleMania, best way to go to WrestleMania or to experience your first WrestleMania is to see the streak ended live. I can tell you, or I will tell you more on Friday, but the reactions on TV did not really do justice to what it was like in the Silver Dome. Wait, what? Superdome? Oh, it's the Superdome in New Orleans, and just the energy that was sucked right out of that stadium, and I will go more into that. Plus, I'll probably throw some pictures I took at WrestleMania 30 in the video as well, and look back and kind of see where everybody is at now. Obviously Daniel Bryan, he's in AEW. AEW didn't exist, so there's a lot to cover on Friday. And then Saturday, Night 1 of WrestleMania, I'll have a video up. Again, I haven't decided yet what that video will be, but I will have a video up Saturday morning before WrestleMania 40 kicks off that night. And Sunday, I will once again live stream Night 2, as we will see if Cody Rhodes will finish the story once and for all, or will we have to wait until WrestleMania 41, which may or may not see this microphone plugged into my computer by then. So I live streamed the Royal Rumble. I thank you all who watched it. Again, I'm brand new to all this live streaming stuff, so just bear with me here as I do this. I will learn more about live streaming as I do more live streams. So it may not be good in the beginning, but trust me, I will get better at it. But WrestleMania Night 2 live stream, as we will find out what all will happen WrestleMania Night 2. I will recap Night 1 before WrestleMania Night 2 takes place. And finally, the greatest Raw of the year that everyone looks forward to, the Raw After Mania. Monday, April 8th, I will end WrestleMania week with a live stream of the Raw After Mania right here on this channel. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy wrestling. And I wanted to say before I close this video out, because I wanted to just make an announcement video before I did my first video tomorrow, talking about the locations for WrestleMania in the next 10 years. Thank you all for those who commented, who watched my last video talking about why we watch professional wrestling. If you have not watched that yet, I have that up. I'll have that up here somewhere. And it's I guess the title of the video is why AEW and WWE are successful. And I guess successful wasn't really the word. I guess it's more so the different paths of how they present themselves. I guess the presentation differences where AEW focuses on pro wrestling, the in ring stuff, while WWE relies a lot more on the story aspect of professional wrestling. So again, go ahead and check that video out right here, and I will have a follow-up video on that after WrestleMania, as I do want to talk about it more. So with that said, thank you so much for watching today, and stay tuned all week for videos related to WrestleMania. And I've been your host, Money Mike, and I will see y'all later this week as we celebrate 40 years of WrestleMania.